welcome to Machine Learning, Algorithms in the Real World, or your starting point for the wild and wonderful world of applied machine learning. Here at the Alberta Machine Intelligence Institute, or AMI, we're all about machine learning, pushing frontiers through fundamental research and helping people understand and use machine learning in the real world. So that's what we're here to talk to you about, applied machine learning, the nuts and bolts of how to do the work. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be some theory because you do need to understand what's going on and why you're doing certain things. But this course is not about building new algorithms or proving theorems. We're going to be talking about how you use these things. With examples from our researchers, applied scientists, and partner companies, we're going to teach you about what works and the many things you need to consider when applying machine learning to real problems. And, since nothing is perfect, we'll also be talking about common mistakes and the sometimes surprising pitfalls you need to know to get the most out of your machine learning system. The specialization consists of 4 courses. Course 1 is a general introduction to machine learning, going over the big concepts for a successful machine learning project. You'll be introduced to key terms and we'll discuss how to come up with good machine learning problems. We've deliberately made this first course non-technical so that everyone you work with can follow along and understand what everyone is talking about. In the second course, we're going to be using a particular kind of machine learning, supervised learning, to get down to the technical details of building and using a model. We'll be discussing several different algorithms used for classification and provide you with opportunities to test them out. You'll understand the important math behind the techniques and do some programming in Python. You'll learn how to test and evaluate your system so that you can be confident that it will do what you want it to do. By the end, you'll have a broad understanding of how supervised learning works and have experienced some pros and cons of different approaches. In Course 3, we'll be talking all about data. Data is critical to machine learning, and data preparation for real-world applications is often a terrible shock to people used to working on carefully cultivated problems. We'll get into the most important techniques for cleaning your data and explore how feature engineering and data preparation have a huge impact on your success. Our final course takes the broad view again and looks at various ways you can get better performance from your machine learning systems. You'll learn how to think about design choices that make it perform faster or more accurately. We'll spend some time looking at how your machine learning system impacts your business and talk about how to set up a machine learning project to succeed. By the end of the specialization, you'll have seen all the steps in creating machine learning models and walked through many important aspects yourself. You'll be able to clearly define a machine learning problem and identify different ways of turning business objectives into good machine learning projects. You'll understand the importance of good data to successful machine learning and practice identifying and refining real data sources. You'll use a variety of classification algorithms, experience ways to improve your results, and contrast the pros and cons of different approaches. Of course, you'll also have practice anticipating and mitigating common pitfalls in applied machine learning. I hope you really enjoy taking these courses. We've enjoyed making them, we love machine learning, and we can't wait to see what you do with it. See you in the courses.